Hi all, welcome back to ADS Biking Films. I'm Adam.
And I'm Caleb.
And today we're going to be taking a closer look at a specific bike part that is set up in two main ways.
That's right, we're looking at the rear suspension of a mountain bike. More specifically, comparing the two setups of the rear shock.
Yep, we're going to compare horizontal shocks and vertical shocks. We want to know what are the main performance differences between the two and which one is superior.
The bike hosting the vertical setup will be my 2019 Transition Patrol.
And sporting the horizontal setup will be my 2022 Commensal Clash.
We're going to be running the bikes through a series of tests. Lucky for us, they have the same shock setup, and our forks are barely different, so this will make it easy to see the differences. One thing to add is that both of these bikes have 4 volume spacers in the front and 3 in the rear, so they will perform stiffer than the stock shock.
Our first test will be the climbing test, so we both have to set the pressure on both bikes to my liking, and I'm going to be climbing this hill. We're going to have a GoPro pointed at the shock, and obviously we have an O-ring to tell us how far the shock has compressed. Alright guys, so we're going to go to a bridge drop, and it's about 3 or 4 feet. We're going to see which one squishes more and which one doesn't.
So, this is our second drop. This is about 3 to 4 feet. Adam goes. We decided to scrap the alien mount because it moved too much. But he's going to do a standing climbing test for both of the bikes. Adam is doing a standing climb on my bike now, but the GoPro. Here comes Adam down. Okay, Adam's at the top of the pine trail with my bike. And next we have the case type test. So Adam's going to be riding the bikes up this little step area here. And the whole point is when he hits these stairs, it's going to sort of simulate the feeling of casing the bike. So we're going to see how that movement affects the shock. So, after our testing and our reviews of footage with the GoPro, we can conclude that the horizontal shock is, in most cases, better. When you're pedaling up hills, you've got less pedal bob, and while small bump control definitely goes to the vertical shock, the drop also seemed to not take as much out of the horizontal shock, just by looking at the O-rings. So, all in all, it really depends. Do you want a shock that'll soak up the trail and take impacts well? Or do you want a shock that's got less pedal bob? It's all up to you. But that's what we found about these two different shocks.